my name is Marian Rupp. I will be speaking to you today about researching and locating and evaluating your sources for speeches. Having credible information can make or break any speech. I've been to way too many presentations where some random person gets up and talks about some random topic, and by the time I've gotten up, I've already forgotten what they've said, what their topic was, the whole thing, it's gone. But the presentations that I do remember were the ones where the presenters had information that was credible and accurate. Therefore, an effective speech stems from a presenter that uses information that is both credible and current. Sources can be written or oral. You can either get something from books, from articles, from the web, the internet, you name it, you can find it. If it's written down, it's a written source. Or you can talk to somebody. You can have a personal conversation with somebody who is important in your topic. To find written sources, you can go through the internet, which is a great source. It has literally some kind of information on every single topic that is known to man. You can find anything there. However, there can be so much information that you just have no idea where to go with it. You can't research, you can't read, 5 million articles on the legalization of marijuana in 2 days. It's just not physically possible. So, in order to narrow down that information, you can search for it. You can also evaluate its credibility. More credible sources are sources that you will actually use. A good way to do this is to use a library database. The database has a subscription to various what I'm looking for, magazines, journals, stuff like that, exactly. Various things that you can get specific information on your topic. These databases are generally used by libraries, especially university libraries. As university students, you have complete free and easy access to it. It's on the library website. You can use these databases to find credible information quickly and effectively. And speaking of libraries, libraries are another great source of information. You can find books, you can find magazine articles, you can find newspaper articles. They always have things categorized and searchable. You can find it easily and quickly. So no matter what your source for information, the next step is to determine its credibility. Is it useful for you? So the first step is to evaluate usability. If your source is not usable, if it has no relevant information to your topic, why are you looking at it? You shouldn't be looking at it. Sources that are relevant to your topic are going to be things that contain information pertaining to your subject and things that you can use in your speech. Once you've determined whether it's relevant or not, you need to establish whether it's credible. Credible is a source that offers sufficient evidence that support the author's claim. Credible sources are often written by experts in the field, by people who have extensive knowledge of your subject. Generally, when you're talking about a credible source, you want the author to have a higher level of education. Especially on the internet, anyone can write anything about any topic as long as they have the money to build a website about it. So you need to do your research and find out, does this author exist? Is this author who he says he is? Presenters that use accurate information from sources that have authority are far more memorable than presenters that do not. These presenters found their information in any number of different sources, written, journals, newspapers, or they spoke to people that are important in that field. Most importantly, they scrutinized the information that they gathered and made sure that it was relevant and credible to their topic, and their presentations are always ones where the audience walked away and remembered.